Salut tout le monde, hello, et on se retrouve pour découvrir une démo qui vient de sortir d'un jeu qui pourrait être intéressant. Jump Ship. Coop dans l'espace.
It started in the galactic center. From there, the corruption virus rapidly swept across the galaxy, turning our own machines against us. Countless lives have been lost. Now, we are all hiding out here in the darkness. But some of us have decided that we will not go quietly into the night. We are gathering up crews of survivors willing to fight, and we are going to push back. Even if it takes us to the machine-infested center of the galaxy, our mission is clear. We will stop the corruption virus and put an end to the Legion of Steel. What we need are jump-capable ships, crewed by those brave enough to fight. Will you join us?
Jump Ship.
It was 1 year after the machine incursion. Our small group of survivors were settled in a frozen wasteland just beyond the reach of Legion scouts. We received a message from a resistance fleet.
We need pilots, soldiers, engineers, anyone willing to stand and take the fight to the machines.
It was a long shot, but we decided our best chance of survival was to join them. You volunteered for the mission to make contact. But on the way, there was an ambush. You fought like a true Atiran, but the machines were too strong. Your ship caught fire and fell from the sky. We thought you were dead, crashing down on that asteroid. But not only did you survive, you brought something back. Something that was about to change everything.
Et bon, et ça a l'air intéressant parce que tu peux faire des missions soit dans le vaisseau, sur terre, dans l'espace. Et il y a plusieurs styles de missions, coop, mais équipe de 4 si je dis pas de bêtises. Donc il y a quoi faire.
This is the helmsman of the NSS Valkyrie. The crew has perished. Core extraction is imperative. Repeat. Crew has perished. Extraction is imperative.
Ça va être au cas où tu loupes le son, je pense. Ok, du vaisseau. Ok.
Interesting. You're an Atiran. Undoubtedly a survivor from the nearby crash. You have found yourself in quite a predicament. Stranded here on this forsaken rock. I am in a similar
Il y a mon blaze
situation.
à gauche.
However, if we work together, maybe there is a way for us to escape. I have a proposition for you, Atiran. Meet me in the core room at your earliest convenience. Valkyrie has been resting here for a long time. Admittedly, she has seen better days. You will need to find an alternate route. Very perceptive. There should be a path to the core room through that vent. Welcome to my chambers, Atira. Please, step forward so we may
Tombé.
talk.
Je pense que j'étais à l'endroit où il fallait pas. Oh putain. Il n'y a même pas moyen de monter en fait.
Considering most machines seem to have succumbed to a virus, I understand your hesitation in trusting my kind. But trust me,
Ah
I am
bordel.
not like most machines. You and I are in a position to help each other, Atira.
Ok, on
I
a des
need you to
capsules
bring me to a
d'énergie,
more
je suppose.
space-worthy
Matière,
vessel. And you need
un
me
ship.
to calculate the coordinates of a safe null space jump. Only together can we leave this place. Can we work together, Atiran? Unsocket me if you accept. Wise choice. Over the countless cycles of my exile here, I've registered multiple ship-to-ground impacts in the vicinity. If fortune is with us, one of those vessels may have a null drive in operational condition. Bring me close to those crash sites, Atiran, so I can assess the damage. My name is Iris, by the way. Scanning. This vessel is unfortunately beyond our ability to repair. We must continue our search. Detecting hostile jump signatures. You should keep a low profile. This machine virus? I haven't seen anything like it for a very long time. I assume the humans of this age were ill-equipped to deal with something so advanced. My condolences for the countless losses you must have endured. Scanning. Good news. The ship seems to have managed a somewhat controlled landing. I detect the signature of a functioning null drive. Approach with caution. I don't sense any life forms on board. We have the ship to ourselves. Bring me to the core room so I can run diagnostics. This is the place. Please install me into the core interface. I am damaged and in need of repair. Please, there's a repair kit nearby. Pick it up and insert into the console. Core system stable. Life support system engaged. Null drive operational. Sensors active. Engine failure detected. It seems the sublight engines need replacing. You can construct a replacement, but you need materia. Given the scattered debris, you should be able to find materia nearby. The ship's sensors are active. Use the sensor terminal to scan for the materia we need. There is a large materia cache here. However, I'm detecting active defense systems in the area. You will need to arm yourself in order to perform safe retrieval. There is an assembler in the cargo bay. Please use it to construct a multi-tool. Make sure you have enough materia first. Skillfully done. That tool will be your safeguard. Now focus on retrieving the materia.
Ok, allez.
Don't worry about stepping over the edge into zero gravity. Your suit is equipped with thrusters. Having been bound to this rock for so long, I do find your mobility enviable. Trust me on this. You should never take such gifts for granted. Tread carefully. Active defense systems register on my scans.
Pourquoi je m'emmerde? Je pourrais tirer comme ça, mais je crois qu'on est plus précis en tirant à la visée. Je pense. Ah ouais. Ça fait mal cette merde.
This should contain enough materia to build an engine. Now return it to the ship so we can begin the engine's construction. I have activated the teleportation system. Recall yourself to the ship when ready.
C'est ça le téléporteur?
The materia has been transferred to the ship's tank. You can now use it to construct a new engine at the assembler. The component needs to be installed in the engine room. Please go there and find the install point. The engine is compromised. It requires materia infusion to be repaired. You've done admirably. Just one last task. Direct power to the drives, and then we shall set course.
What? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? C'est pas bon quoi.
Engines are operational. I am granting you access to the ship's controls now. The pilot seat is yours when ready. Captain.
C'est juste ça en fait, y a pas besoin de les raccorder, faut juste les mettre dans les zones vertes. Ok. Je m'emmerde depuis tard pour rien.
The corrupted machines have deployed a null jump disruption beacon nearby. Its pulses prevent me from plotting a jump. It must be destroyed. Tread swiftly, Atiran. Its destruction could alert forces nearby. This is close enough. You can board the structure from here. You can use one of the ejection tubes to exit the ship quickly.
C'est quoi ce bordel? J'arrive pas. J'arrive plus à tourner la vue. Encore.
Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector. Destination secured. Processing trajectory. Return to the pilot seat and initiate the jump. Primed for jump. Awaiting your directive, Captain.
En vitesse.
It's an ambush. You have to neutralize the
Oh,
hostile ships
embuscade.
before you can jump. That's all of them. Good job. Leak detected. You need to repair it before we can leave. It should be on the exterior hull.
Ok, inquiétez-vous.
That's it. Fuel line has been repaired. We can now proceed with our hyperjump. You can expect ship components to take damage like this during combat. If you leave them in a critical state for too long, they'll break apart. We make quite a team, you and I, Atiran. Should you seek to stop the corruption virus, I believe I know where we must go. But we may need a stronger ship.
Ouais, on va voir, c'est plutôt sympa. Hein. Parce que là, pour l'instant, on n'a un peu rien fait, mais bon. Nous voici au hangar.
I've gained some insight on the corruption virus, and I know where we must go next.
Bon, dommage que
Come
c'est.
find me by the galaxy map
J'ai
when
même pas
you're ready.
regardé. Je crois pas qu'on peut le mettre en français. Je pense pas. Ah si, il y a français. Putain, je m'emmerde depuis tout à l'heure. Je pensais qu'il y avait pas. Ok. Ah bah tout de suite, ça va être.
This is a message to all survivors.
Pourquoi il y a écrit invité? Ok.
It's simple. If we go after the Legion, we have a small but non-zero chance of success, making it the superior alternative to doing nothing.
Not everything can be reduced to simple math, Iris.
That's an interesting point of view.
Alors, vouloir.
Hey, you're back!
Changer de combinaison
I got some
spatiale.
great stuff for you, my friend. I like that core, thing you found. I know a lot of people wouldn't trust something like that, but hey, if it says it wants to help us, I'm all for it. Despite all we've lost, I think it's really important to try to stay optimistic. Let's not lose hope. Things will get better. You'll see. Barrett told me to trade for a food processor. Then she complained when I got us a pizza machine. But I mean, come on. Who doesn't love pizza? It's so damn cold here, I would give anything for a heater. Even a smelly Zorbok fur would do. I'd love to hang out more, but now I really need to get this done. Please, Barrett will murder me if this doesn't get done today. Sorry, no time to talk right now.
Ok. Bon. Quel intérêt de monter ici? D'accord. Bizarre, ça lag.
Check this out. Nice, you made it.
Je pars comme ça avec les armes. Cool.
How's it going? That helmsman corps seems to be fixated on the idea that we can somehow take on the Machine Legion by ourselves. Can you please talk some sense into her? The cold here? I like it. It clears my mind. It's not home, but for now it will do. If Boss drops that football down the cliff again, tell him next time he's not allowed to use the Medrone to retrieve it. I was skeptical when you first brought Iris here, but I must admit her capabilities are a real game changer for us. She can detect the Legion's movements all across the galaxy. It's like magic. I just hope we can trust her. I really need to get back to work now.
Interesting. Good, you are here. I have managed to trace the origin of the corruption virus to the galactic center. If we seek a way to stop the legion of corrupted machines, that is where we must go.
Look, disregarding the fact that going to the galactic center is absolutely crazy, the ship you brought back is barely holding together. If we want to accomplish anything at all, we first need to focus on restoring the ship.
Hard to argue with that. Let me know what you need to restore the ship, and I will highlight some suitable targets on the galaxy map. My mind is connected to null space, allowing me to perceive threats and opportunities as they unfold across the galaxy. But beware, our enemy possesses similar capabilities. The Telmari Empire fell eons ago. It's fascinating to see you still rely on the materia we created. I was created during a time of limitless technological potential. It was sad to see it all crumble. A predictable outcome, I suppose, when humans are in charge. No, all auxiliary dialogue has been exhausted for now.
Ok, c'est les modules que je peux mettre dans mon vaisseau à partir d'ici en fait. Ah, ok.
Ah, it's good to see you. Hi there. I believe you and I haven't met before, have we? Allow me to introduce myself. I am BUD3, but you can call me Buddy.
That's a side project I'm working on. Iris showed me how to shield his processing unit from the corruption virus.
Let's travel together. I can assist you with any number of things. Need a fire put out? Buddy's your bot, facing some Legion trash on or off the ship. Fret not, Buddy's got your proverbial 6, as they say.
Easy there, buddy. He's not fully featured yet. I still have a few quirks to iron out. Bring him along on your missions. He's not a replacement for a real crew member.
Hey, that hurts my feelings, you know.
But he can help out whenever you decide to fly solo.
If you bring a crew on your journey, I will stay out of your way. But let me know whenever you fly solo and need a wing bot. Iris is a very impressive AI. I have never met someone like her before. I must be on my best behavior, so she will get a good impression of me. I'm glad Iris and Barrett saved me from the corruption virus. It is a privileged position indeed to be able to fight alongside you against the corrupted trash. My capabilities are limited for now, but I know Barrett has plans for substantial upgrades going forward. I do beg your pardon. I have no more
Good to see you. The new ship is good bones, but I need some common items in order to restore her to fully working condition. Most wrecks out there should have what I'm looking for.
Calculating jump vector to target.
Ok, on a un tableau où choisir nos missions.
Ship sensors report no imminent dangers. Enjoy the tranquility of space before going further.
bon endroit que tu es, hein. Simplement, oui.
I detect a jamming signal emanating in the area. We can't leave until it's been taken offline.
Our scans reveal some, well, you know, stuff.
Attached mines detected. Remove them.
Attends.
Locked and loaded. Target destroyed. One less to go. Target acquired.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
C'est pas une la souris.
Taking out the trash.
A hand?
Got your six, as they say. Look out the trash. Great shot. Looks like it's time to dance. One less to worry about. spot indeed.
Self-destruction sequence initiated. You better get out of there. Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
Bringing it back to the ship. Loading up fresh ammo. Ah, it's good to see you.
Ok, on suit un chemin. Ok. Ok, ça c'est quand tu fais un saut. Si t'as des gens avec toi.
Look.
façon, le jeu est plutôt sympa. C'est pas du Star Citizen, mais...
This is where we'll find the parts we've been looking for. Just don't end up like the other wrecks floating around. Grab what you can and bring it aboard so we can get out of here.
Our scans reveal some...
Stuff?
Why, yes. How did you know? Weapons hot. Time to dance.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
Loading up fresh ammo. Entering the combat station.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it. The ship needs ammo.
Emptying materia filters. I have them now. Loading up fresh ammo. No more targets on sensors.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Mal au cul, le vaisseau.
Weapons hot. Time to
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
loading up fresh ammo. Locked and loaded. Purging the materia filters. Never fret, Buddy's right behind you.
Elle est où cette fichue entrée? C'est quoi là?
Have at you, Legion scum. Great shot. Hostile forces detected.
Tiens, je l'avais pas vu.
No problem. I'll fetch that for you. No problem at all. I'm glad Iris and Barrett saved me from the corruption virus. It is a privileged position indeed to be able to fight alongside you against the corrupted trash.
T'as pas envie de réparer plutôt, non? J'ai aucune idée d'où je vais. ça.
That's a start. Leave it on the ship and keep searching. Good find. Get that back to the ship, then keep looking for more.
Look over here.
Et la musique, il y a des ennemis là qui arrivent.
I'm with you to the bitter end if need be. Looks like it's time to dance. Very nice shot. Exterminate all Legion trash. Ground targets approaching. I can carry that to the ship. Absolutely. No problem. I'll fetch that for you.
Ok, y a plus rien.
That's the last one. We've got what we need. Time to go. Component installed. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Clearing out the materia filters.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Purging the materia filters.
C'est parti. Bon, il n'y a pas beaucoup de dialogue. Hein. On regarde, on est concentré. Il fait l'espace. Ok, nous revoilà dans notre maison à la base. C'est la base.
How's it going? Great. This is almost everything we need to repair the ship. Good job. All we need now to restore the ship are some drift stabilizers. Unfortunately, they are harder to come by. The Legion has a tight grip on most high-grade electronics, but Iris has detected some of it being shipped to the core worlds. I need you to raid one of those freighters and seize the car. This is going to be a tough one. Please, be careful out there. Credit clips hold suspended materia, making them valuable even after the corruption. Keep an eye out for them. I was skeptical when you first brought Iris here, but I must admit her capabilities are a real game changer for us. She can detect the Legion's movements all across the galaxy. It's like magic. I just hope we can trust her. If Boss drops that football down the cliff again, tell him next time he's not allowed to use the medrone to retrieve it. The cold here, I like it. It clears my mind. If you fly them, I repair them.
On peut gérer notre vaisseau. On peut le renommer custom. Ah, on peut. Ah, cool. Après, j'aime bien mon gris. C'est quoi les couleurs de détail? Je sais pas ce que c'est. Ok.
What can I do? I'm here to help you on your adventures. Let me know if there is anything you need.
Interesting. There are some interesting options for our next expedition.
Euh, 40 minutes. Contrôlé par la Légion a été repéré en route vers le monde intérieur, transportant des ressources vitales cruciales pour notre survie. Votre mission est d'intercepter le vaisseau, de saisir autant de cargaisons que possible et de battre en retraite avant l'arrivée des renforts de la Légion. Ça c'est l'objectif principal. Merde, je voulais pas. Merde. Oui. Bon, bah les amis, sur cette animation de l'espace, on se dit à la prochaine. En tout cas, c'est un jeu bien sympa, plutôt cool. Moi, je peux pas parler très fort, hein, c'est le soir. Il est quand même 1h50. J'ai pas une voix qui passe inaperçue. Nous voici sur zone.
Enjoy the tranquility of space before going further.
Et là, à pied, il les éliminer. Et on choisit, quand on arrive sur zone, on choisit le chemin qu'on prend. On peut pas faire tout, hein. Faut choisir un chemin. Donc la prochaine fois que nous reprendrons, on choisira ce chemin. Installation lourdement fortifiée, contrôlée par la Légion. Nous devons y aller à pied et les éliminer. Cool. Et après on prendra celui-là pour finir sur l'objectif principal. Ok. Ben, les amis, comment ça se passe? Ça sauvegarde tout seul. Débloquer vaisseau. Ah, c'est comme... Non, je m'en fous. Ça. Quand ton vaisseau est bloqué, ok. Je peux retourner. Êtes-vous sûr de vouloir abandonner la mission? sûr, non. Je sais même pas si ça a sauvegardé. Si je fais ça. C'était pas le but. J'ai perdu des sous ou c'est quoi le délire là? J'ai pas compris. Bon, dans tous les cas, on est revenu à la casa. On reprendra la prochaine fois. Ça va marcher.
Hey, how's it going? I like that core, thing you found. I know a lot of people wouldn't. If you squint, the dents are barely even noticeable.
Ça fait penser à la tenue de Air Arc Raider. Les couleurs. Ok, bon bah, les amis, je vous dis, faut que texturer notre couleur de notre personnage, la voix. Elle n'est pas terminée. Bref,
Hey, you're
dans tous les
back.
cas, je vous dis à la prochaine. Coup de boule. Notre belle navette.
Interesting.
Je vous dis à la prochaine. Salut tout le monde. Ciao.